finally learned how to actually make a title. I should have known because it's actually really easy. But today we're going to be talking about the benefits of primes and downfalls of primes. Now, first we're going to do the benefits. So here we have my my Loki prime. Let's put anything on default. Let's call it attachments off. My fashion frame. What the heck? Louis, you're... Oh, I'm sorry. I got pressed 9. Alright, so benefits and downfalls of prime items. Now, first off, we have the appearance. Wow, prime items are pretty amazing when it comes to appearance. Um, they're gold. That's they're pretty nice looking. You know, I like the way they look. You know, they look better in fashion frame. Here's an example. So here's an example of how they look better. So here's Loki Prime. Change the helmet to regular. This looks. Wow, that's ugly. That's really ugly. I want to take this off so bad, Jose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I want to see the fashion frame. Look how it be. Look how it's so. How it's so terrible in the fashion frame. It's just amazing how terrible it is in fashion frame. Let's show you. Hold up a second. Get this Ew. Look how trashy that looks. Ew. Example. Now let's put it back on my stuff. So you already know that helmet says enough. And then we have this. Oh my god. That's what it's supposed to look like. Alright, let's get back on my fashion frame because I don't like these default. I like fashion frames. Nobody can be fat. Nobody can be fashion frames. Fashion frames. Fashion frames. The real in game. It was that. It is that. Ew. What is that? Ew. That's nasty. Alright. Another thing is stats. Let's down look for a second. So here's a Siberius Prime. Let's go with the regular Siberius. Yeah. And the stats. See how my Siberius Prime pulls that thing up the water. Here's the stats I have on it right now. It does a bunch of blast damage. A bunch of toxic damage. I mostly voted for blast because here's an example of what happens when you do blast. Go into a quick mission. Show you what. Let's show you blast. Hold up a second. We're gonna do Ember Prime because I just want to walk. I want to be able to walk through this mission. We're gonna put one enemy will blast, and the rest we're just gonna walk through with Ember Prime. But this is also gonna be an example of stats. With Ember Prime, all I do is activate 4th ability through the whole mission. Now, when I used to have Ember, you couldn't really do that because Ember's energy wasn't the best. Oh god, if you had a catalyst, I guess she would be able to do that. It's just that, you know, it's not better than this. Let's go. On a time core building. We'll go into some. We'll go into the topic later. Another topic. So yeah. All right. Let's go to Void. This is an example of why I love putting blast on the stuff I can have in Warfare. I love Blast. I'm laughing, you know why? Because I'm thinking of what's gonna happen to he's not gonna shoot them right in the stomach or in the head. What's it? Cyber's Prime now.
You are
Watch.
not alone.
Watch.
This
This is why I
tower is
like
full of life
Blast.
forms, all corrupted by the neural sentry. Clean them out.
Here's why I like Blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So another thing with my Ever Primes, if I do this, it gives me all the energy I want. It's crazy. I was thinking.
The tower's
Let's
neural
win this one.
sentry has turned its
Kill you
soldiers
all.
into
Alright, let's
mindless
win this
attack
one.
drones. You need to take them.
Ah, man. Yeah, I can easily just run through this one mission and just look at what it's portability, man. This is why I like moving me into higher level missions, because I am a demon. I am literally a demon. I just activate world on fire and bam. They should rename this to what goes around comes around. I know. That's for next. They should name this bitch, rename this ability to Explosion Hell. Hopefully take you out. They're really annoying me. Hey, you need to back off. Celebrity over here. Amber Prime celebrity, back off. Okay. Oh, there we go. No, I jump over more in sec. Man. That. Ooh. Damage. Yeah, this is not even a problem for me anymore. I just easily run through this mission. And notice it's not my Red Prime. If I unclear Red Prime, I would still be one-shotting everybody here. This is amazing. I don't even have to do anything. Oh my gosh. Do that. It's not gonna break off for you. And I am your favorite. Come on, little boy. Fine, little boy. I'm like you doing damage over time to me, little boy. I need to jump over Oracle and tech. One of y'all got jump. One of y'all jump. I'm for dope.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Already.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
It's amazing how I think they're going away from this. Like they're gonna leave this place. This is not even. Oh god, this is sad. This is sad. This is sad. Sit down and play the games. No, I farm for prime stuff, but if you're lazy like me, you can buy a vault or two. I mean, you can buy a vault or two. Like, come on now, you can buy prime access. Hold a second, my dad's calling me. You dad? I'm not even sure. Right back. So, guys, let's. Ooh. What was I talking about? I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. Shoot. Okay, let's get. Yeah? I do not know. I don't know. Huh? Hold up a second. I'm back. Oh, okay, so, look at this, alright. Bang. I think you're running away from me. Fire! Hold on. Dang, you get hit by the wave prime. Sit down, sit down. There we go. Thank you. Good boy. No. Told y'all was gonna be quick. Channel scum. I know who you think you're talking to, boy. Dang. Already done. Oh, that runs me around, alright. That's it. Okay. Now, we are going to talk about the downfalls of Prime Weapons. This segment's going to be pretty long. So, let's go here. Ooh, this is going to be mean, but for instance, take a look at the atrocity to all primes. Oh god, the worst prime weapon. The Burston Prime. I can't even begin on how trash this thing is. A crit chance 5.0. I mean, come on now, VE. Can they do a rework on this? Oh my god. It's horrible. Never fully replicated sprite without power and agility. Oh, what does fully replicated power and agility? What the impact's like 22.1 and the punctures like 33.9 and like the slash is like 20.9. And the crit chance probably 7.9%. I mean, come on now, it's not really that big of a change. Oh god, it's atrocity. Now, look at this. Prisma got, oh, no, bad example. Everybody stand up. Alright. Vacor Heck. Look at that. So much more impact. So much more puncture. So much more slash. And you guys are gonna be in the comments like, oh, well, that's a shotgun, and the Burston Prime is it's a burst. Yeah. Well, I can bring up a burst to you that will still blow that rubbish out the water. Oh, segment. Do any of you guys know a burst? I can't find the burst. Oh god, I can't find the burst. I don't think I have a burst. I'm not really a big fan of burst rifles. Let's bring up the Dara. Bad example, everybody. Shut up in the comments. Shut up. Okay, so the lens. Much better than that prime. Now people might be all like, oh god, well, primes you can level them up to be better. True. Oh right, yeah, burst. I found one. Hind. Yeah, it's still better. It's better than this. Yeah. So what's the highest stats? Ah, it's better than you. Wow, I can't believe a hind is better than the Burston Prime. Wow, that's sad. But anyway, you know, just weapons are better than primes. I mean, let's take a look at the Aglex Prime. Now, this thing should be amazing. It's a big thing with puncture and crit. That's mainly what this weapon is based off of. But Aglex Prime. Well, if you want to see a sight, if you want to see a real sight, let's go to the Twin Voga. 240, 360. It blows this Aglex Prime out the water. Let's see the Akbolto Prime. Blows it out the water. It will blow it out the water. It will just be like, it will take a puff of it and then blow it out the water. Oh, hold on a second. How much slash do you have again, Twin Vogas? Oh, my twin Rogas are both for slash too, so you know, cool. But anyway, I mean, like, prime items are awesome. If you're getting a prime frame, that's the best. Prime frames primarily are what you would want in this game. Prime weapons, I mean, they're good. They're good. You can stick. They're good. They're pretty good. I mean, my bolt is not prime, but it still does hella damage. It's awesome. That's a lot of puncture. Not that much impact though. I didn't really build one slash mod on there. Corrosive, I built a lot for corrosive. And puncture, I really wanted puncture on this thing. You know, we got weapons like we got the Paris Prime. You know, we got the bunch of puncture on that thing. The slash I have on my dread, it gives me orange crits. Orange crits. Look at this. Hold up a second. Yeah, these do a lot of damage too. Now prime frames are awesome, but you know we got things like chroma. Chroma is really cool, and I'm trying my hardest to hold this crap in. But you know, primes aren't always the best, and I just want to explain that to people because people are always, oh, well, primes are the best. Well, primes are amazing and they're pretty good and they're awesome looking. They're not the best sometimes, and I would really like people to realize that. Hope you guys have a nice time in Warframe, and I'm out. Like, subscribe, and have a nice time.